Hello, adorable deplorables. It's time for Coffee with Bill. Let's see what's happening in the news. Well, here's why Dennis Prager says American colleges are the stupidest places on earth. A survey of college students had many of them declaring that it is wrong to celebrate Thanksgiving because it represents oppression and genocide of the indigenous people. No, it doesn't. This is one of the big liberal lies about America. The goal of liberalism is to destroy patriotism and faith in God and to tear down this country so they can install a totalitarian government to their liking. I hate it that we have allowed God-hating, America-hating villains to take over our education system. Thanksgiving is exactly what it says it is. A national holiday where we, as Americans, give thanks for God's providence and grace. And the Tasmanian devil heard me trying to get some work done. So, the original Thanksgiving was all about cooperation and friendship between the colonists and the Indians. That's right, I said Indians. I refuse to use the liberal terms that are designed to cause division. Cooperation and friendship, two things the liberals will not tolerate. I see the Chick-fil-A controversy continues. Recently they announced that they were no longer donating to Christian charities, and there was a nationwide outrage. The Christians of America rallied around Chick-fil-A in a mighty way when they were attacked by militant homosexuals because one of their managers dared to support traditional marriage. In fact, the Christians gave Chick-fil-A millions in business because of that. But it now appears that Chick-fil-A might be going the way of the Boy Scouts, caving to LGBT bullies. Well, today it was reported by the Family Research Council that Chick-fil-A donated to the Southern Poverty Law Center, the most rabidly hateful anti-Christian group in America. Chick-fil-A seems to be losing its way, and I hate to say it, but if they continue to surrender to the left, hey, I'll go back to eating teriyaki chicken. Hillary Clinton, the supremely arrogant poster child of government corruption and crime, is in the news again. Thousands more classified emails have been found from her illegal private server. Hillary was apparently using private servers to set up illegal money laundering operations while she was Secretary of State. You remember those days when she and Obama left Ambassador Stevens and other Americans to die in a terrorist attack at Benghazi as they were screaming for help and U.S. military jets were on the tarmac, engines running, ready to go. But nope, Obama and Hillary let them die in one of the most despicable acts in American history. And that's what we should be investigating, but we'll go with the emails if that's all we're going to get. Now, thanks to the Democrat impeachment fiasco, we are learning how senior members of the Obama administration were shaking down countries for millions of dollars, Ukraine being one of them. Joe Biden, the Clintons, and it appears Mitt Romney were in it up to their eyeballs. And Donald Trump is beginning to expose their crimes for the whole world to see. Is it possible that justice might land on these people? That would be an answer to prayer. There is nothing that would restore faith in America's federal government faster than seeing Hillary Clinton behind bars. President Trump has doubled down on his comment about designating the Mexican drug cartels as terrorist organizations. This is excellent news. First of all, those murderous dogs are a direct threat to American citizens. They are in league with Islamic terrorists, and by officially designating them as a terrorist group, that unleashes the U.S. military to start cleaning them out. Further, the terrorist designation would make it a felony for the Democrats to get donations from the drug cartels. Why do you think our own Congress fights so hard to keep the southern border unsecured? The cartels have a lot of money to pay off American politicians, and I can't wait until American military raids seize the records showing who in Washington, D.C. have been on the drug cartel payroll. You know Dirty Hillary has cartel money in her 50-plus offshore shell companies. This is why I am 100% pro-Trump. Nobody else would take the steps that he is taking to clean up the filth of Washington, D.C. Oh, there's a great video going viral. A street punk walks up to a cop and punches him in the face. The cop calmly walks over to his car door and opens it, unleashing a furious 100-pound German Shepherd. The dog and the cop then join forces to give the punk a much-needed tune-up. I love it when a story has a happy ending. And here we have some New York justice. Actress Jennifer Agostini was leaving a Manhattan bar Sunday night and was attacked by a mob of blacks who beat her and stomped her unmercifully. They were yelling, "Kill the white bitch." She's now undergoing plastic surgery to restore her face. This is why the Founding Fathers wrote the Second Amendment into the Bill of Rights, with the words, "shall not be infringed." As long as Democrats run major cities and continue to instigate racism as part of their political platform, these kinds of atrocities will continue. You know, I am convinced that racism would have died out a long time ago in this country, except that some people figured out that racism can be very profitable, not only financially, but politically as well. And now manufacturing racism is big business for the Democrat Party. Well, let's end on a high note. CNN ratings are even further in the toilet than they were last year. Even with all the impeachment hype, they lost 36% of their viewers from last year. Fox News tripled their viewership. So perhaps the Fox News executives will learn from this and stop their foolish slide to the left. Yeah, that's enough for now. This has been Coffee with Bill. Thanks for watching, and America bless God again.